People don't see any wrong in the things they do until you do it back to them. As soon as fear comes near you, attack and destroy it. You can't reach what's in front of you until you let go of what's behind you. Glass is not dangerous until you break it. It's your decisions, not your conditions, that shape your life. Courage doesn't mean you don't get afraid. Courage means you don't let fear stop you. He who is not happy with little will never be happy with much. No matter what happens, it is within my power to turn it to my advantage. Push yourself to be your best. No one else is going to do it for you. Be happy with what you have, but keep striving for the best. Take care of your dignity. It is your most valuable asset. The person who thinks the most does the right thing. Each stone of the wall, no matter how small, has its own value. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a purpose, not to people or things. He who works in silence finds peace in his life. Never go back to the past. It kills your precious time. Stories don't repeat, and people don't change. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Have patience. All things are difficult before they become easy. Holding a grudge is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Your future is a reflection of the choices you make today. Choose wisely. More money exposes everyone. If you want to hear the truth, let people speak freely. Learn to enjoy being alone, because no one will stay forever. Trust your parents as much as you trust your medicine. It will be a bit bitter, but it will definitely be beneficial. Your comfort zone will destroy your dreams. Your past is a place to learn and grow, not a place to live. If you dare nothing, then when the day is over, nothing is all you will have gained. Just because your path is different from others doesn't mean you're lost. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. In life, you need to know the difference between those who talk to you in their free time and those who make time to talk to you. The best thing parents give their children is not wealth, but a sense of honor. You do not find a happy life, you make it. Be proud you survived the days you thought you couldn't. Don't quit. Nothing lasts forever, not even pain. You become what you believe. Do not answer a fool with his folly, or you will be like him. They always say time changes things, but you actually have to change them yourself. The wise is the one who waits. The knowledgeable is the one who doubts, and the ignorant is the one who always confirms. Knowledge will give you power, but character will give you respect. What to speak is knowledge. When to speak is intelligence. Judge no one, just improve yourself. Dreams don't work if you don't work. Never bend your head, always hold it high. Look the world straight in the eye. With confidence, you have won before you have started. Whenever someone helps or hinders you, or praises or criticizes you, remember that they see you only through the lens of their own impressions. If they act or speak from a warped perspective, they hurt themselves, not you. You come home, make coffee, sit down, and there's silence around. Each of us chooses whether that silence is loneliness or freedom. Everything comes to you at the right time. Be patient. Trusting blindly often leads to betrayal. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. If you don't sacrifice for what you want becomes the sacrifice. It is beneficial for a person to remain silent. As soon as they speak, difficulties will surround them. In the future, be a person who was born in the struggle, not someone who dies in it. Being prepared before anything else is the key to success. Challenge and adversity are meant to help you know who you are. You never lose your strengths. Sometimes you just forget you have them. Confidence is built by facing what you fear. Control your thoughts, or your thoughts will control you. Men fall in love with women who show interests in his personal life, and with the women who give compliments to him. They say there's a fine line between love and hate. No, there's a fine line between enchantment and disappointment. But between love and hate, there are hundreds of attempts to change this. How will you convince the youth that education is the key to success when they see educated people poor and criminals rich around them? Relationships never die a natural death. They are always killed by man through hate, neglect, and misunderstanding. The real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing. Falling down is part of life. Getting back up is living. If you wait for something, all that happens is that you get over it. If you think you were too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito. When a woman tells you about her problems, it doesn't mean that she's complaining. It means that she trusts you. When I think about all my worries, I remember the story of the old man who, at the time of his death, said that the problems I worried about in life never occurred to me. In love, there are no winners or losers. There are only those who are hurt more or those who are hurt less.